Fire in the Blackstone hole. Let's cook some stir fry. Look at that guy. You know him? Yeah, stay tuned. So let's make the sauce for the stir fry first. I know it's got a lot of ingredients, but I'll put them all in the description for you so you don't have to worry about trying to follow along. We need a little bit of hsing cooking wine. That's the first thing to go in our bowl. Hsing cooking wine, good stuff. And a little bit of sugar, about a tablespoon of sugar, let's say. Tablespoon of sugar to sweeten the sauce. There you go. We have some soy sauce, of course. You're not going to make a sauce without soy sauce. We need a tablespoon of soy sauce in there, give or take, more or less. And some dark soy sauce, which is sweet and thick as compared to the light soy sauce or regular soy sauce. About a tablespoon of dark soy sauce in there. Good stuff as well. It's all good stuff, isn't it? Then we have some oyster sauce. We're gonna put about a fourth of a cup of oyster sauce in there. We love oyster sauce, and it's always good in your stir fry. And I'm doing this recipe on my own. I'm just winging this on my own. This is not anybody's recipe. And I've got some Hoisin sauce, of course, which is like Chinese barbecue sauce. Also good stuff. About a fourth of a cup of that in there. Let's give that all a mix. This is the sauce for my stir fry sauce. And a little bit of rice wine vinegar, seasoned rice wine vinegar, about a tablespoon of that in there. Yes, sir. And last but not least, about a tablespoon of white pepper. White pepper, good stuff. There you go, about a tablespoon of white pepper. There we go. And our sauce is ready for our stir fry. So let's get the sauce put aside for later. We won't need that till later. And we'll prep our shrimp. So stay tuned. All right, the sauce is made, so let's prep up our shrimp. I've got about 2.5 pounds of peeled deveined shrimp. We're going to put a little bit of hsing cooking wine on there, on those shrimp. A little bit of that. Good stuff. Hsing cooking wine, best stuff ever. Can't cook Chinese food without it. Then I've got about 15 cloves of garlic that diced up finely. Diced up, going to put that on the shrimp. This is garlic shrimp after all. Garlicky shrimp lo mein. Hope you like it. If you like garlic, you're going to love it. Garlicky shrimp lo mein. The last thing to go on there is some cornstarch. I think I'm going to use up just about all the cornstarch I have in there, which is about a tablespoon, I'd say, of cornstarch. Anyway, let's get that all coated the shrimp all coated in cornstarch and hsing cooking wine and garlic. And we can set that aside. And then we can start to stir fry. We're starting with our veggies. We'll get our shrimp on there after a while. Let that marinate in that cornstarch and hsing wine. It's making my mouth water, to be honest with you, already. Yeah, let me get my shrimp all marinated up, and it'll be time to start to stir fry. So stay tuned. Okay, got the Blackstone fired up, got the fire on about medium heat. We're going to throw down some hsing stir fry oil because we're doing a stir fry. So let's throw down some hsing stir fry oil right here. Right there. And we'll get our aromatics going. We've got some garlic, minced up garlic. Right there. And some ginger paste. Good stuff. So much easier to use this than to dice up your own ginger. And there you got the beautiful flavor of the ginger and the garlic all in one. We'll let that Let that get in that sang stir-fry oil. It's garlicky sang stir-fry oil and garlic. Let that get cooking a little bit, and we'll throw in our veggies. Stay tuned. All right, the garlic and ginger paste have really become fragrant, so we're going to dump on our veggies. Now I've got my veggies all cut up ahead of time. I'll tell you what all's in there. I've got some mushrooms, some white onion, some spring onion, some baby carrots, and what else? Something else. I can't remember what. No, that's it. White onion, spring onion, mushrooms, baby carrots, and bell peppers. Bell peppers. I'm going to get that all up in there. Throw some more sangs on there, I think. A little bit more of that old sang stir-fry oil. Get that stir-fried up. Got to turn the left side burner down, I think, to low, and crank up the right side a little bit to deal with our shrimp. So let me get my veggies cooked up a little bit. Get them fired up and cooked up. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, the smell from that's unreal. Unreal. Let me tell you what a smell. If only you could smell that. Okay, let me get that going and we can get the shrimp down. Stay tuned. Okay, so I moved my veggies over on the left hand side. We're going to throw down some sangs on the right hand side, which is on about medium high, and we're going to cook these shrimp. We want the shrimp to get a little bit crispy and cook that garlic too. So let's get some sangs down on there and dump our shrimp out and get them in a single layer on that side. Fry them up. That cornstarch is going to make them crisp up a little bit. So let's get them sorted out. Get them cooking. Slide my thing over here so I don't lose any food. Get the shrimp in a single. Look at all the garlic on there. Boy, oh boy. John, you like that garlic? Yes, sir. That's real garlic, John. Not that cheater's garlic. All right, let me get my shrimp in a layer over here. Check on my veggies so they don't burn. They're coming along really nicely. Stir frying on a Blackstone griddle is a no-brainer, folks. I'll tell you what. It's the best. Absolutely the best. Okay, I get my shrimp cooked up. It'll be time for the noodles, so stay tuned. All right, the shrimp are cooked pretty much. Just cook them a little bit more, get a little bit of crust on them, but they look good. We're going to slide them over towards the veggies. We will eventually incorporate all of this together. Let's clear the griddle off a little bit. Throw down some more sang stir-fry oil. Oh man, I wish you could smell this. Oh my gosh. Does this smell good? And let's go with we've got some egg noodles. Okay, let's get the noodles out on the sangs. Get them frying up. Now it's be time to incorporate this mess all together. Let's put our sauce down. A little bit of our sauce that we made. We'll put some sauce on the shrimp. And we'll put some sauce on the noodles. That garlicky sauce. And those garlicky noodles. Get that stir fried up. Get these slid over here. My shrimp and my veggies incorporated together to stir fry our noodles up. A little bit more sauce on the noodles. There we go. That's the last of the sauce. And that's it. That's it. My garlicky shrimp stir fry is just about ready. All we got to do is incorporate this all. Then we'll get a plate some up, drink a beer, and take a taste. Yeah, let's get that. Get those noodles cooked up a little bit. They're already cooked. They just got to, just need to warm them through with that sauce in them. Okay? Yeah, let me get all that incorporated, and we're almost ready to eat. So stay tuned. My shrimp lo mein is done. Here's today's beer. I know this is not an Oriental beer. This is Lagunitas IPA. I got a 6-pack of this I got to use up, so that's what it's going to be for the next few weeks. Sorry to say. Gonna get some of that in my mug. There's the Frosty Root Boy mug. You know all about that. Star of the show. Let's tilt that mug and pour that beer. And you know all about Lagunitas IPA because it's one of the best beers going. I love it. That's why I bought a 6-pack of it. Look at that. Another good pour, Rob. Another good pour. When will my streak end? Pretty soon, I bet. Yeah, this is a good IPA. Lagunitas IPA. We don't need to smell that, Rob. We just need to quaff the froth off it. Ready? Let's go. Ah, that's so good. Let me get my, I want to do something here. I want to show you something. Remember I asked you folks about this stuff? I'm going to put some of this, if I can get this jar open. I probably can't. I'll have to get a thing and get the jar open. I'm going to put some of this on my portion of that, not for my wife, but for myself. Then let me get some of that in my mouth. So stay tuned. So I put about a teaspoon of that stuff, because I don't know how hot it is, in my stir fry. My friend John said to put that on some shrimp, so I thought, yeah, well, this is some shrimp. This is some shrimp stir fry. So I don't know how hot that stuff is, but I want to get some noodles and some shrimp in my mouth with that stuff on it, that onion chili crisp stuff. Look at that. How about that? Does that look good? Oh my. Oh, that stuff's great. Mmm. Thanks for the recommendation, John. Oh, that's some good stuff. Let me tell you what. I gotta thank my daughter Sarah for giving me that. Anyway, that's my video, babies. If you like this crap, please subscribe. If you don't, go see my buddy John, Rivet Gardner. He had the idea of putting that, what is that stuff called? It's called Spicy Chili Onion Crisp. I put about a teaspoon of that right in my stir fry. It's delicious. I can't stop eating it. Man, that's just amazing. Hey babies, you know what I always say? If you like this crap, please subscribe. If you don't, go up in the iCard and visit my buddy John, Rivet Gardner. Man, John, I'll tell you what. I feel like putting that stuff on everything now. I gotta get another shrimp and some pasta in my mouth. Look at that stuff. The noodles. Ah. Mmm. Absolutely delicious. Babies, thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye.